Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Today's video I would like to do my entire fashion jewelry collections, and I have to stress that it is a fashion jewelry because I don't actually own anything that's fine jewelry yet, and there's quite a few, mostly Chanel, but there's a couple of Dior and also Louis Vuitton. So before we go into that, I just want to do a quick unboxing that I actually received this 2 weeks ago, just before the new year, because of the purchase that I made, and I haven't got a chance to do the unboxing. And this is probably the new collections for the cruise collections that my essay actually. Oh wow, this is actually a book. This is interesting. So this is actually the fine jewelry, so it is a very good this is one of the complimentary from my essay, and I believe this is actually the cruise collections because there's actually quite a few going around on the website and on the Instagram account as well. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing showing these cruise collections, which is what it is. And this is definitely the cruise collections that was released at the end of 2020. There you go. Yeah, there's quite a few pictures showing around at the Instagram account already, so it's kind of like the forms of the postcard that Chanel does for this. So let's get into the actual fashion jewelry collections, and I'm just gonna start from the bottom. So this is the button earrings that was actually purchased last year, and from my video, it is actually one of the best fashion jewelry that I purchased. It is amazing, and it is just very shiny, and this was actually purchased last year as well. And this is the classic Chanel, and this is the seasonal jewelry that I purchased. I think it's over a year now, probably more than that, but I love this because it's got the, if you look at the, it's got the traditional trademark of the Chanel strap with the pearl dangling. So I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorite. And I actually purchased this Dior. It is a classic Dior as well, the Dior earring with the Dior. And let me just, I do apologize, let me just show that to you. It has that Dior in the glittering effect, and the other one has the star of that is the classic Dior earrings. And I actually purchased this from a sale. This is the Chanel brooch from the Egyptians collections in 2019, but I actually purchased it during the sale that Chanel did last year, mid last year. So that was the bottom bits, and let me just go on to this. And these are my fashion jewelry, and as you can see, most of them are Chanel. And this is the dangling CC, which is quite a trademark. If you look at it, it does have that trademark looks, but this is in the glittering silver. And this is one of the classiest Chanel dangling double CC as well, in the silver. And this is in the blue sapphire. I think it was over a year ago, a seasonal piece. And this is also the, I should probably use my hand with the glove, and this is the Dior earrings. Let me see if I can actually show that. See that? The Dior earrings with a star. I just find this very cute. And I've got this from the last year's collections with the animal and a Dior here on the silver. And moving on, I've got this, which is one of the popular one when it was first released. It actually has a side here that curve around your ears, and this is the star and the CD logo, which is quite popular. And I've got two of the Louis Vuitton fashion jewelry again. This is LV with the sun ray editions. I think it was in 2019 if I'm not mistaken. And this is with the flower, also with the LV logo on the side here. So it has two different, not sure if you can see that. It has the LV logo here and a flower logo on one side. So moving on, I did have quite a few more of the Chanel jewelry, and I'm gonna show you this as well. Okay, so this is actually the Chanel pearl dangling CC in the gold hardware, and I've got this from, I believe, the last year's 20B or if 20A collections, or it could be the 20K, and this was the one with the Camilla and the double CC and a pearl. I find those two very, very similar. So I'm just trying to figure out if I should actually let go of one of them. And if you're interested, you can always follow me on my Instagram account, because there's quite a few of this fashion jewelry that I am trying to let go. And this is with the pearl and the ruby on the inside. I believe this was in 2019 or early 2020. And this is the Dior earrings. I realized that I actually get quite a few dangling earrings for Dior, which have a very similar style, and it has a CD on the top. Finally, I've got these two Chanel studs earring that I purchased during the sale, and that was, I believe it was the 2018 with the sailor, kind of like an anchor editions, and this is just with the I Love CC studs. So these two I actually purchased during the Chanel sale, and they are quite a reasonable price considering how much this fashion jewelry actually costs in real life just before the sales. And I've got a couple of necklaces, and this was the 21K collections that was just recently released, and I actually purchased this last month. And finally, I've got two necklaces, and this is the long necklace. You can actually do it two rounds, or you can use it as one long necklace, and this has actually got the pearl with the ruby around it, as you can see, and that is the dangling CC for the lock, which is trademark of the Chanel. Finally, another item that I purchased during the sale is the Egyptians collections, and with the Chanel double CC and the letter CHANEL, and this is in the gold hardware. I believe this was actually a couple of years ago, but I purchased this during the Chanel sale. So there you go. These are all my fashion jewelry collections, and there's quite a few that I intend to sell or let go, because I did purchase quite a few of them for the past couple of years. It just goes to show how addictive these Chanel fashion jewelries are, and I actually intend to sell quite a few of them because I want to put my funds somewhere into a fine jewelry. So once again, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, please do so in the sections below.